I didn't realize where I was going. It was beautiful. I love the place. I love all these sounds. I love this nature. Now I'm shooting this video from without any handler or monopod or tripod or anything. Just holding my camera with my hand. I'm in the beautiful place. I got here by an accident. Meaning, I don't know the name of it. I got here by, not exactly by an accident, but I wasn't going here. I wasn't coming. I didn't know that I was coming here. I just joined my friend, my dear friend, Selena, and wow, it was beautiful, beautiful ride. Tiring. Tiring. No, not tiring. No, actually, I've been sleeping for like 3 hours. For the last 2 days at least, and for the last month, 4, 5, 6 hours a day, and it's a bit fine. I mean, I was agitated. Lots of things were happening in my life. Lots of people around. And well, now I feel. What do I feel now? I feel. I feel like I'm expanding, feeling much lighter, less dependent on people's opinions, and I was taking part in this family constellations session yesterday. It was my second session, and we were working with my inner child that was but yearning or needing justification or approval. Yeah, and I was saying that, yeah, my intention for that session was to get rid of this need of other people's approval. Well, we did it. I mean, we went through this session, and it wasn't easy. There were lots of tears and emotions, and yeah, in the end I felt much lighter, but very, very emotional. So afterwards I was driving a bike and listening to Björk and her album Medulla, if I'm not mistaken, and I was crying, and then I was laughing, I was happy, and all this, I don't know how to call it, but something was just, getting out of me. Let's talk about geography a little bit. Today, well, first about timing, about a thing that doesn't actually exist. Today is, what is it today? May the 2nd, and I'm on the Pangan Island. I came here on April 24th my intention was to celebrate my birthday together with my friend's birthday. And that friend of mine is I don't know how to call how it is called. She's a guide or a director of this family constellations technique. So she's doing it. Her name is Annie, and yeah, she was born on April 25th. My birthday is 27th. So we were planning to celebrate it together, simply. Yeah, so that was my intention, and I'm here for 1 week already, right? Yeah, something along those lines. And well, it's been another step, another wild ride, which are happening now with increasing intensity. And each time, I mean, each step, each level, I don't know, whatever word you can find here for me, is getting more intense, more freeing, and yeah, and I feel lighter and lighter and lighter and happier, and I feel more love and gratitude for all these things that are happening to me. Grateful, very grateful. But lightness, I think now, lightness is the most, not the most, but the best word I would use to describe this. The state or the thing that is happening to me. Lightness. I'm getting this lightness. It feels like I'm flying higher. That's how I would say. And it's all happening inside of me. I feel like it's. I know when I feel like it's just the beginning, and it's so exciting. I'm looking forward to the next, whatever comes next, and I have no freaking idea what is coming next. I don't know. I mean, in my personal life, in my art life, on the financial side of my life. I have no idea. I've met during this past 7 days, 7 or 8, I don't know. During this past week, I met so many beautiful, inspiring, free people from all over the world on this island who inspired me and told me that I had inspired them. It keeps unfolding, you know. It just keeps flowing, and I'm just going with this flow and, well, being again grateful and excited about what comes next. Another thing I'd like to mention here is that I noticed that people around, I mean some people are perceiving me somehow. Of course, I mean we are all perceived somehow by other people, right? And what I noticed that very, very often right now, people that surround me perceive me as something completely opposite to what I actually feel inside, to what I feel I am, and I am in the process of becoming. And that's, well, it's sometimes it's frustrating and upsetting even, yes, because I still feel this need of justification and approval. Yeah, I still feel that need, and I see it clearer that yeah, I've been living. I mean, I was bringing this topic up for a few times, and it's because it's been on my mind. So, but besides that, I feel like I actually now care less about what other people think about me and how I look in from the perspective of other people, how people perceive me. And well, for me now it became this idea of accepting, opening up and letting go was always here. I mean, starting from some time, I was focusing on this kind of practice, on these three things: letting go, accepting, and opening up my heart. And now I feel that this idea of all these things from here is going down, going deeper into my heart, so that I'm going deeper into practice, into actual action, into doing this. And an interesting thing is that the deeper I go, the more I do it, the more I practice this letting go, acceptance, and opening up, the more challenges I get on my way. Yeah, all kinds of challenges. Mostly it's people perceiving me somehow, telling me things like judging me, or I don't know, telling me that I'm doing something wrong, or being whatever they think I am being. And well, yeah, and there were some disappointments in a few people I felt like were potentially my friends, or people who I perceived like being potentially like-minded people with me, like-hearted people with me, with myself. And anyways, I'm not making any I'm not judging, or I'm trying not to judge or to make decisions in all this states of emotional states. I'm just yeah, again, it's another way of practicing. I mean, that's how you practice, right? You meet challenges and well, you overcome them, right? You meet obstacles and you just go for it. So what I have been saying a lot recently is that when I see fear in myself, when I'm scared, when I feel uncomfortable, I know that that's the way to go. That's where I learn. That's that's it. That's where I am supposed to be, to learn, to grow, and to fly higher. And that's what I feel like doing now. Yeah. So the guys that I came here with are leaving, so I gotta finish this up as well. But yeah, the main idea is somebody told that thing, and I don't remember who that was, but the saying is the life starts outside of your comfort zone. So what I'm actually doing now is I'm stepping out of my comfort zone, and I realize that I've been living in that comfort zone and doing everything not to first justify not getting out of it, and second not to getting out of it, because it's scary, because it's fucking scary, right? Because comfort, we like comfort, but again, for me now, comfort and all this kind of stuff is just boring, I'm interested in growing up, in growing. You know that I don't like that word spiritually, but whatever. Just yeah, I like saying flying higher, getting higher, and just spreading my wings wider. And yeah, that's what I'm into right now. That was a good one, wasn't it? And yeah, want to say that first, I love myself, I love you, and I want you to love yourself as well. And take care of yourself and the ones around you, the ones you love. And live this fucking life, it's beautiful. I mean, come on. Oh, you're so lucky to be here, right? So freaking lucky. Okay, checking out. Boom.